First of all, hey pretties, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Tanya. I film all kinds of pink, girly, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos on this channel. If you're into that, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and push notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. I am moving, so a lot of you guys are gonna be like, girl, again. I'm just moving to a different unit. I'm not moving from LA. We're staying in LA. Clarify that first of all. We are moving into the largest floor plan in our apartment complex, debating whether we wanted to move into a different area or a different complex, and ultimately the easiest solution was just to move into a larger unit. It was actually kind of random. We were either going to stay in our unit or we were going to look for a different place, like a different apartment. We looked around at areas like that are near my husband's job, which where we're at is not that far from my husband's job, let me just reiterate. But there are areas that could be closer, so we looked around and we decided we really love the area we're in. We were either going to stay in this area, which is West LA, or we were going to move really north, like basically like North Hollywood. We're going to move really east, like I'm talking Ontario, like east, not East LA, like past that around. And I actually loved East, like Pomona, Ontario area, loved that area, but we just were having like bad luck touring places. So we weren't gonna give up, obviously, because I mean, you're just gonna have some bad apples when you tour apartments. It's just like a given. So let me just start over. I have a little story time. So the day that we were touring apartments, we were all over LA, girl, but Manny and I were talking and we just really loved like the area we're in. And I was like, well, you know, fresh start would be nice, but also we really need like a little bit more space, or like at least it doesn't have to be a bigger square footage apartment, but just like one that has a little more storage, I guess. Don't get me wrong, this apartment has awesome storage and I have a whole room as my closet, so come on, it's pretty good storage, enough for me. So when we were looking, we weren't looking necessarily at bigger places, we were looking at places that have more like linen closets and like bigger closets, like Manny's closet for his clothes. He wants like to have a shoe closet, so we were looking into that. And honestly, we were just kind of exploring because we've been in LA 1 year and we know there's the option to move. And also, guys, rent in LA is crazy, we all know, so we were seeing if we can also cut down that expense. This past year, to say the least, was very expensive. We moved to LA, we got married, so we're just looking to kind of like, and this is another update I want to talk about, we're looking to kind of just cut down our expenses by a little bit, cutting down on the hauls for my channel, which those are mainly like, to me, those are business expenses because I make videos and then I make money off the videos, which I know that's like totally not relatable. I'm so blessed that this is my job. So blessed, like the amount of hauls on my channel that's like not normal. You should not be shopping that much. Let me just tell you, like a normal person should not shop that much, but this is my channel, this is my job. So I do invest into it and to create the videos you guys like to see and find all of the pink stuff out in the stores and things like that. But one of my biggest goals for 2024 is to just cut my spending back a little bit. So you're not going to be seeing as many hauls. I want to do more organizational home videos. I want to do more maybe DIY videos, makeup videos. I want to do more like using the things I have, like showing you guys routines, favorites videos. I was thinking like a monthly pink favorites video would be really awesome. I know you guys see a lot of like hauls, so that we could see like what ends up being my favorite out of that. Anyway, now I'm rambling. But yeah, we went in and talked to our leasing office. We basically told her we might be moving. We have to give them a notice. So obviously we went in to tell her that. And then we basically told her that we were looking to cut down our expenses. So that was kind of like one of the biggest reasons behind us moving. And we also what units they had available, because we do really love this area. And I do know that you can transfer within units, because I watched like a YouTuber talk about it that lived in LA like when we were first moving. And she basically told us that they did have some floor plans available if we wanted to take a look and stay, that they would love to keep us here. So we looked around and guys, they had their largest 2-bedroom floor plan for way less than our unit now. Like our unit now, it's beautiful. It's like a fully upgraded unit. So it's expensive for a reason. Like it's more expensive for a reason. But we looked at their bigger, larger 2-bedroom floor plan. It's not as updated like with the white quartz. It's way more space and the layout is so nice. And the kitchen is a 2-person kitchen. Like our kitchen now, only 1 person can be in there at a time because it's kind of like a small little hallway thing. It's like a little U-shaped kitchen and it's just impossible to have like more than 2 people for sure, but 2 people is already a tight squeeze in there. So that kitchen is like an open kitchen, like a more open kitchen. It has a walk-in pantry. The beauty room is going to be huge. I am so excited. Today I get the keys to our new place and I'm very excited. So here's my my train of thought, because we could have stayed in our unit. They were gonna give us like, they did tell us they could probably lower our rent, so we were like, okay, so, which is unheard of in LA, to be honest. I was like shocked that when she said that, I was like, you can? Excuse me? So I didn't know that was an option, or else I would have asked in the first place and probably would have never toured any other places. But when she told us, she gave us options. She was like, well, we can lower what you're paying now. I can see what they can do for you. Apparently this complex is under new management, or new ownership, not management, it's under new ownership. And so they're really trying to get these units like leased out. So they were willing, and they don't want to lose their current tenants, obviously. So they were willing to work with us. But we had either that option or we could choose a different unit. And when we toured that larger unit, it actually faces a different side of the building. It has a view of the pool, but it's like on the higher floor. So I don't think that it's going to be like a noise issue, you know, with the pool there. Plus, like, our complex is a pretty chill complex. Like, we don't really ever hear anything. Like, our complex that we live at is so quiet. We actually, like, our apartment now faces another building, and they're loud. Not like our actual neighbors, like balcony neighbors, but like we've seen some stuff happening in their parking garage, girl. But we've heard stuff there, but we've never heard any noise here. So I think it's gonna be fine. And the side of the building that it faces, a lot better lighting than this unit. And it's just a bigger place. And it doesn't have, the only difference is it doesn't have white quartz on the counters. The counters are different. That is basically the only major difference. The mirrors in the bathroom don't light up, which that's fine. That's like totally a luxury to have, obviously, so I'm okay with not having that. I'm just really happy that they'll work with us and like give us a larger unit for way less than what we're paying now. Like, that's kind of unheard of. So yeah, whenever I ask my family and friends, they're like, move, like, you're gonna get a way bigger place for way less than even like the discounted rate. Like, move, like, get the bigger unit. And my husband also like really loved the bigger unit. Like, he's a big guy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him, but he's 6'4", so he's like, the more space the merrier for him. So he absolutely loved it, and he also gets more closet space like he wants. We'll be able to set up his gaming setup somewhere, and my office will also be something I can set up. So it was just an all-around like win to do that, and we're really excited. So I'm going to give you guys an empty apartment tour in this video. Rambled on way too much at this beginning. Edited, I'll probably cut this part down really short and just get to the point. But yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Again, just be open-minded that the unit, it doesn't look like the one I have now, but it's just way bigger. So just keep that in mind. And I will say I'm gonna do a lot of peel and stick DIYs because I'm not about the backsplash in that kitchen. You guys are gonna see. But I bought the peel and stick stuff to add to it, and I'm gonna make it look nice, okay? I'm really excited. So I'm getting ready to go get the keys. It's so funny because I'm literally just going like upstairs. I'm moving just upstairs. So it's gonna be an easy move. We have movers coming to move our stuff on January 1st. She is able to let us do a slow move since we're just moving to another unit. So we basically gave our deposit for the new unit and signed the lease this past week. And we're ready to go, guys. We're ready to get everything going. To do a slow move due to the holidays. We are leaving home for Christmas. We get to like start moving this week. We have like 4 days, and then we hop on a plane. And then when we come back, we have a whole week move our stuff, and then we have movers on the 1st to move all of our big stuff, like our furniture. Really excited. I did get a pink moving truck. You guys are gonna see it. I know, I got a pink moving truck. I wanted to tell you guys, like, there's gonna be some moving vlogs at the beginning of this year. Vlogmas definitely took a very unexpected twist because we weren't expecting to move until like February because that's when our lease is up. But since I was transferring units, she let us end our other lease a month early, and she let us start it in January, which is really nice of her because, to be honest, it means that our rent starts at the new rate in January, so we're saving money, you know what I mean? That was really awesome of her to let us do that, so just thank you to her. I don't think she watches my videos, but thank you to her for being so kind and working with us so much. That was just, we're very blessed with our management. We really like our management. I've always liked her since like the start. Or like property manager? I think it is, like our leasing manager. I don't know what the proper term is, but since the very beginning, she's been super kind to us and very accommodating with our out-of-state move. As you guys know, we moved from Texas. So I'm gonna finish my makeup and eat my breakfast, and we're gonna go get these keys, and we're gonna do some DIYs and just start this moving process. Also, here's like how Manny and I decided this. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2 full bathroom. The new unit we're moving to is a 2-bed, 2 full bath, and the one we're at now is a 2-bed, 1.5 bath. This one's 1,000 square feet. I can't speak. The new unit is 1,200 square feet, and so that means we just get a lot bigger bedrooms and living space technically. So both of the bedrooms are decently in size, like they're pretty large. So we're going to be using what should be the guest bedroom as our bedroom, so that I could make where the master would be just like the beauty room, because it's in the back of the apartment. Everything could be closed in, like it has its bathroom inside obviously because it's like a master room, and it has like 2 extra closets, because what I'm struggling with is like hanging space. I don't have very much hanging space in this current closet. I know this is such like first world problems, like who cares, Tanya? Like, but for real, like this is just the things I get excited about, okay? I'm not complaining. Like I love my closet here. I was pretty sad to tear it down, but I know it's just gonna get put back up, just in a different unit, so it's fine. But these are just the things I get excited about, okay? So don't take it as like I'm complaining or anything. I'm definitely just excited to have a lot more hanging space. I'm very grateful for the closet I have now, but I mean, an upgrade is always nice, you know? So it's going to have, it has like 2 closets. Like it has like the mirror, like this closet. It has one of those. It's like big. And then it has a smaller like coat style closet. The drawers are like busting out from like, just like some clothes are just meant to be hung, you know? Like some clothes you're not supposed to put in drawers. And right now I'm like putting a lot of things in drawers that I wish I could hang, if that makes sense. But it's also gonna open up my drawer space, so I'm really excited about that. I won't have to like right now I have an extra coat closet in this apartment. At the front of the apartment I have a coat closet, and I just keep all of my like quick sweaters, like zip up sweaters and hoodies in there, because they just don't fit in here. But once we have the new closet, I'm gonna be able to like fit everything, so be able to have all my stuff in one place. Like in the bathroom, everything will be just in one place. And right now, like, Manny and I share the bathroom, which I don't really mind. I mean, it's fine if we share the bathroom. Like, it's no big deal. We've always shared a bathroom anyway. But it's pretty cool that I can have a beauty room bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, a girl, I can make it like I make it girly anyway. Like, Manny has his own half bath here, but at the new one, I can have, like, my own super girly bathroom where he doesn't have to even like go in there because he has his own shower. And I mean, not that that really matters because he doesn't really mind, but I just think I like how it organized. I think it's because I have ADHD. Like, I just like things to be organized and like in one place. It makes my life easier. Okay guys, my makeup is done. I'm not gonna do too much because I'm moving. My lips, I just did my Dior lip oil. I just want to, I don't know, look put together, but not like too much. I don't know if these curled right because I put them on before I started getting ready, so they might not have curled the best, but I'm trying not to waste any more time, so I'm just gonna let them loose. If they didn't curl the best, it's okay. We'll just put the hair up. This is like a really nice curler from Marshall's. Like, it's like pillowy. I don't know the brand because it was like a random brand, but if it's not pillowy, don't buy it. Like, don't get like the styrofoam ones because those don't work as well. It actually looks fine. You can tell it could be better, but it'll do. Go get these keys and give you guys a little tour. Guys, we're here, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick little empty apartment tour. So this is the part that's like way bigger. Turn the light on. And it just like, it's a huge living space and a much bigger kitchen. Like, we have the dining area, closet. We have another closet in here. I don't know why I'm being quiet, but yeah, this like goes in pretty deep, so this will be nice storage. Then we have the kitchen, which I told you guys we have the black counters and backsplash, but I bought a new backsplash, so it's gonna be white. It has this little wine thing, which I love. We have the sink. And of course, we're gonna switch all this out to white as well. It has the higher like countertop. Brought cleaning supplies. And then we have the stove, storage, there's a little storage thing here. We have the dishwasher. We have the pantry. This one has an actual walk-in pantry, which is so nice. Our other one did not have that. We're always struggling for pantry space. So we also have The cabinets go all the way to the ceiling like the other one. And then here I'm gonna put a coffee bar. Yeah, our dining table is gonna go here. And then we're gonna have our little like mirror situation thing over here. And then our couch, TV on that wall, the balcony. The balcony is a lot bigger in this one as well. This is gonna be our bedroom, which is honestly huge compared to what the extra room looked like in our other place. There's like a little hallway, thermostat. We have the first bathroom, and Manny will be immediately changing all these spotlight things to cool because we always do that. We have the bathroom. Of course, I'm gonna change the backsplashes all to white. You guys saw the inspiration picture, so hopefully you're getting an image. And then we get to the beauty room. So when we were deciding which room to make my beauty room, we agreed to just make this like the girly headquarters, like all my stuff in one place. So we have the room, which is enormous. We have this little hallway, which has closets. So we have this closet. I love the hanging space. This has double rods as to where my other closet that looked like this, it did not have that. And then on the other side, we have a single rod, so you could do coats and dresses. And then on this side, we have another closet. Thinking of making this like my lounge gym wear closet. And then we have the second bathroom. Now this bathroom, I'm going to have to give a lot of love to. Let me show you why. This is the bathroom. Nothing wrong with it, of course. Bathroom's fine. But the shower, this is a shower. Like it doesn't have a bathtub, which is fine because we have a bathtub in the other bathroom if I want to take a bath. But the shower, like the tile is just not my favorite. But I think if we spice it up, like do gold hardware and like just give it a little love, I think this could work, you know? I think we could make something happen here. Waterproof peel and stick tile, but then there's people concerned about it catching mold. So I don't really know, guys, if I want to do that or not. So just let me know if I should do that or not in the comments. And then we do have this like towel rack, but I've been debating whether I want to just remove this and add like a shelf here to roll up towels and things instead, because it just looks so much more luxurious than like a towel rack, if you guys know what I mean. And then I'm thinking of getting like that over the toilet cabinet where you can store things. Okay guys, it's time to do this peel and stick backsplash, and I brought my gold handles, so we're going to be switching out all of this to gold. Look how much better that looks already. Makes me so excited. All right, let's give this kitchen a makeover. Okay guys, update. I am returning these peel and stick tiles because they're just too thin and papery, so it has a lot of texture because this has texture, so it just kind of shows through, and like it's like a dead giveaway, like this is peel and stick, you know, it just looks bad. So I'm going to order a thicker like actual tile peel and stick instead. In the meantime, I can change out all these handles to gold, but for now this is a no-go. Don't recommend if you have existing backsplash. This would look nice if it was just like the wall. Okay, I just want to show you guys a little update. I'm bringing up some clothes that I just want to hang already. I'm trying to bring up as many things as possible, but yeah, just like I'm gonna probably put blouses and cardigans here. I'm gonna have all my tweed down here at the bottom, and this side doesn't have dresses and like longer coats. And I wanted to show you guys, I brought the paint up. Sorry, it's a little dark. Let me just light on. I brought the paint up. Here is the swatch. Oh, I also brought another candle. Then I finally brought the screwdriver. But yeah, I bought, it's called Shadow Pink, or Pink Shadow from Sherwin-Williams. Okay guys, I have updated the handles. We have one more. I'm letting Manny do these because I can't reach them, but the gold already looks so much better. Just can't wait till the backsplash is fixed, and it's just going to be so cute. Like, I just think this is too much going on for the pink, you know? Like a blank, like a white subway tile or white marble, something. Of course, I have lit some candles. Oh. This is how we're moving my clothes. We're gonna go home for Christmas, obviously, so I'm going to do some pink Christmas nails. I'm really needing a manicure. They're these. I found them at Marshall's. I will be bringing you guys along with me to, you know, go visit the family. We made it.
Sweating. Are you sweating or is it just that glow?
We ran LA extra in the holidays. Don't do it, guys.
So if my
Okay guys, we made it to Texas and now we're having breakfast. My mom made us banana oatmeal pancakes with pecans, eggs, and I have my little coffee in my nutcracker mug. How's breakfast?
Good.
Thank you, Mom. Okay, just got done getting ready. I have an appointment to go check my boob job for, it's been like, what, a year and a half, so I'm gonna go get the girls checked, and I'll talk to you guys more about that later, but I'm in a rush now to go make it to that appointment. So yeah, my mom's on the phone in the background. It is what it is. See you guys. The bumpy Texas roads. So I don't know how to even start talking about this. I made an appointment to get my boob job checked a year and a half later. I do want to do like an update about my boob job. I just haven't found the right way to, like, I guess, talk about it. So I love the results, period. Clearly I love the results. However, I've been having back problems this year. I didn't have them right after, I didn't have them the whole first year. I have been having back problems the last 6 months. It could have absolutely nothing to do with my boobs, okay? Let me just say that first of all. It could be a million things. My pain is like in my mid to upper back, and it's mainly on my right side. It could have nothing to do with my boobs, but it could also have everything to do with them. So I just want to make sure and get it checked. I'm going to get my back x-rayed and just make sure that there's no other issues. If there's no other issues, it has to be my boob job. It might be the fact that my body is not used to that weight. I might either need physical therapy to straighten out my posture, or I might just need to get a smaller implant. I really don't know what the outcome will be. It all depends on what we find. I just want to be transparent with you guys. These are just the things that come with doing something like this. So it's something you really want to think about doing. I thought about it for like 10 years before I got this done, so I knew I really wanted it, and I knew I'm ready for anything. Even if I have to get them taken out, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for whatever it may bring, but I'm ready for it. I knew that would be a possibility when I got them done. It's just not everybody's body reacts well to implants, so it just depends what they find, what they tell me. Like I said, my back problems could have nothing to do with my boob job. It could be the fact that I edit on a computer and maybe I need to fix my posture. It could be a herniated disc. It could, hopefully not. It could be literally anything. It could even be your liver or your kidneys, like just anything. I just recently got labs done and got blood work done. Everything came back normal. So it's very doubtful that it would be something like my kidneys, but it could always be, you know? You just never know. You have to get everything checked individually and go to specialists. So this back pain has been ongoing for 6 months, so it's definitely chronic, and I want to make sure I take care of it and take care of myself, obviously. So yeah, we're here now at my doctor, and great doctor. As soon as I called, he was so caring. He was like, yes, let's figure it out. So I'm coming so he can make sure everything looks good. And you know, there's things that could look bad that I just don't know because I'm not a doctor. So I just want to make sure everything looks good, and he's gonna refer me to somebody to get a back x-ray. So that's what we're doing today. First day in my hometown, and not very festive, I know. Hey, we gotta take care of ourselves and take care of our health first before anything else. So that's what I'm I'm doing today, and let's go ahead and get inside because I'm literally right on time. So I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys later. Guys, we're out of the surgeon's place, and he was very helpful, so everything's good here. However, I have back pain, as I told you guys, and he suggested that I go see a neurosurgeon because I explained to him the pain, and he said it sounds like something to do with my spine, which is a little bit scary. So I have to schedule that appointment and see what's going on with my spine. However, every single neurosurgeon or neurology specialist is like, the earliest we have is April, and guys, I'm in pain. Like, what do you mean April? I want to know what's going on. I want to know how to fix it ASAP. So I don't know what to do besides schedule the appointment to get an MRI or an x-ray. That's what's going on. So Merry Christmas to me. Oh gosh, but let's not be negative. At least I don't have to go under the knife. He said that more than likely this is an existing issue, but now that I have a little bit of weight, I'm probably noticing it more. So if it is what we think it is, and it's a spine issue or a herniated disc or a pinched nerve or something like that, hopefully we can get it resolved and I don't have to go back under the knife, because who wants to do that? Nobody wants to do that. I mean, I'm prepared for it if it has to happen, but if it doesn't have to happen, that's better for me. And I don't know what's the better bad, like that it's not this or that it's something else. Like, which one is the better bad? So Manny's on the phone. We've been trying to call specialists, but it's Christmas in like 3 days, so no one's picking up. And I'm telling him we should just wait till after the holidays. Clearly I'm not going to be seen like tomorrow, so should probably just wait until the 26th and then try to schedule something. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, he gave me a little paper. It's like a referral for
yes, I was calling because I want to see what's your earliest.
No. He said I'm gonna just get out. So that's what's happening. I don't know what else to say. This is like, I guess I don't know what it is, so like I can't say how I feel yet. It's just one of those things where we just have to wait. But I'm really hoping that it's nothing too serious to where it can't be helped. All I'm hoping for, because this back pain is a little crazy, guys. Like, I could literally feel it right now, like just like a ache, like right by my shoulder blade. And he said that pain, and I told him it kind of can't go up to my neck. It like radiates up and down. So it like goes from here to here to like right here. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but it goes to there, kind of down to my mid back, and then sometimes to my hip. So it sounds really scary. Like, I don't know if the hip and the upper pain is connected, but it could be. I did kind of mess up my lower back not long ago, like 4 years ago. I ran into a doorknob bringing stuff in the house, and I messed up my sciatica nerve, and that was in pain for a very long time. It's not in pain anymore. Like, does that make sense? Like, my actual sciatica, like the middle of my back where it was hurting before, that's not in pain anymore, but now it's more like the right side of my lower back can get achy. It's not like a consistent pain. It just gets achy here and there. And then also the upper back pain, it's not like consistent pain either. It just like comes and goes as well. So I'm hoping it's not too serious, but also I know everybody's gonna try to diagnose me in the comments. I just want to kindly ask you guys to please try to not do that, because this is scary enough as it is. I know Google can be our best friend or worst enemy, so guys, please try not to scare me in the comment section. Just refrain from diagnosing me with anything, or because this is like already a difficult thing for me to go through, because I do suffer from anxiety, so my brain is already going in circles about it, and I don't want to jump to the worst case scenario. Okay, I'm trying my best not to do that, because this could really be nothing. History of, like, when I get some kind of a health scare, I have a history of just like, I don't cope with it very well. I get very anxious. I start going to that worst case scenario and getting scared. And I'm a generally healthy person, guys. Like, I don't eat terribly. I work out. Like, I'm generally a healthy human, so there's no reason for me to be freaking out. But I think part of the reason why I like being so healthy and making those healthy choices, and let me reiterate, like, I'm not perfect, okay? Like, I'm not the perfect, healthiest person, but I feel like I'm generally healthy. And I think that's why I'm that way, though. Like, why I like to make healthy choices, because I know if I'm not making healthy choices, my anxiety is just gonna be crazy about my health. So I'm pretty sure there's a name for this, some kind of health anxiety. I don't know, there's a name for everything nowadays, but yeah, the way that I'm able to cope is I'm not gonna get on Google. You know, I'm just not. And I'm not going to this is why it's hard for me to talk about these things on the internet, because the second people start diagnosing me in the comments, it's like anxiety. So I'm probably gonna turn off the comments for this blog in particular, just because I would prefer not to see that. Although I know a lot of you guys are so kind and you're gonna leave such sweet, thoughtful, and caring comments, and that part I love, you know, because you guys are so comforting. But on the latter, there's the people who are just concerned. I'm not saying they're bad people, but like, there's people who are just concerned, or they just want to help, and their way of helping is to find a solution or find an answer. And unfortunately, an answer is what I will wait for from a doctor and not Google, because if I Google, literally everything points to cancer. So I'm just not going to Google. I'm nervous enough as it is for whatever's going on with my back, because this is pain I've been going through for months. It hasn't gone away. So guys, I have to go. My mom's waiting for me to do her makeup. She has something for work today that she wanted me to do her makeup for. And then we're gonna go with her to go find a Christmas sweater for her work party thing. And after that, we're gonna hit the gym with our best friends. My mom will be at work at this point. So the thing with my mama is she's like so attached to me. Like, we FaceTime every single day. I'm in LA, but we FaceTime every single day. The fact that I'm here, like, she does not want to like separate from me. It's so cute. While she's not at work, like, I'm spending time with her. Obviously, Manny and I are spending time with her. But while she's at work, we're gonna like do other things, like go to the gym, go to dinner with our friends. She only works today and tomorrow, and then she's off for like Christmas. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. I have to go inside and spend time with my mama, and I will talk to you guys. It's gonna be fine. Everything is good. Everything's gonna be good. There's nothing to worry about. I'm too young to be having anything that serious, okay? So we're gonna be just fine, and even if there is anything, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna take care of it. So I'm gonna like rest my mind on that. That's my peace, that I know I'm doing something about it, and so it's gonna get resolved. So alright guys, I love you. I will see you in a little bit. Mwah. Good morning. Oh no. Good morning guys, I'm back in LA. So the vlog footage you guys watched before this, it was before we went home for Christmas, and we had started doing a slow move-in into our new unit, and now I'm back in LA 5 days later. So we did go visit family for Christmas. I didn't vlog much because, you know, privacy, and like my family, they're not really into being on social media, so I don't really like to just throw a camera in their face unless they're okay with it, which I didn't really ask. But I was also just enjoying the holiday with them and focusing on them and not work, you know, not vlogging. I want the holidays to be about my family and spending time with them and not just recording everything. So we're back in LA and we are focusing on our move. So we have about 6 days until the movers come. Okay, my love, sorry to cut off the vlog so abruptly, but I didn't really pre-plan how I was going to organize these moving vlogs, and now I'm like, okay, this vlog is way too long, so I'm going to be doing a part 2. So the rest of the footage you will be seeing in the next vlog. And this is the end of this vlog. Thank you guys if you watched till the end. I know this video was full of rambling and me giving you updates, and I hope that's okay, but I feel like I really needed to just talk to you guys, you know. It's been a while since I've done that. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go now. I hope you had a happy holiday season. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.